Today on Bumpy Road Brews from Kettlehead Brewing Company out of both Tilton, New Hampshire and Franklin, New Hampshire, I have their Dreams on Dreams on Dreams, which is a triple IPA coming in at 10% ABV. That's the label art right there for you. Now, I've had their other installments, their single IPA Dreams, their double IPA Dreams on Dreams. Now this one, their triple. I've liked both the single and the double. It got better as it goes up. And here we have this triple. So let's go ahead and let's first make sure the dogs aren't going to start going nuts because, you know, one just barked. Okay, hopefully I'm good to go here. Let's go ahead and crack into this one. Yes. Oh, yeah. And until I can get some shades for this window, doing this during daylight is difficult. Bright, you know, sunlight just pours through that window. So right now, just to block it, I have some of my wall decor that I just haven't figured out exactly where I'd want to put it in this room. So, yeah, that's not permanent. That's just gonna block it. All right, so let's look at this beer. We got a kind of frothy white head. The color of the beer itself is kind of a yellowish orange. It's almost got that egg yolk kind of coloration. It's milky, opaque. Can't see through it. Almost said oaky. Murky was what I was looking for. Murky and opaque. It's oaky. So there you go. It's a nice looking triple IPA. Let's get some aromas from afar. Ooh, some kind of like real orange. Maybe even a little touch of pineapple. All right, let's get in. Oh yeah, now you get a lot of sweet bursts. It's kind of like sweet berry. There's like that almost vanilla, marshmallowy cereal going on. There's like a bit of like passion fruit, pineapple, tangerine. It's all kind of it's kind of on the sweeter side in the aromas when you get in close. It's kind of more like a bitter, kind of like a bitter orange, almost like a little bit of like a slice of orange, an orange rind or whatnot from afar. Get a little bit closer, start picking up on some of the pineapple notes. Get right in there. It's sweet. Yeah, so it's got citrus notes going for it. Almost a little floral too. Getting like bubblegum now. All right, well, there's plenty of different aromas you can pick out of this thing. I think if you keep smelling, you might notice some other things. This also has a little bit of age on it. It doesn't have the can on date, but I have had this in my fridge for a couple of weeks now. And I have had this beer. You know, I picked up a 4-pack of it. So it's not my first time having this beer, but it does seem to change almost every single time that I drink it. I went to review it last week, and I just kind of I was out of it, messed up, and said, screw it, I'm not putting that one out. We're going to try again later on, and here it is. It's giving off different aromas than it was last week. So let's go in for some the first swig. Yeah, that too. Cheers. All right. Well, let's start off with body mouthfeel. It's got kind of a soft palate to it. Carbonations in the moderate, medium realm. I'd say it's like a medium body. It's not drinking too hefty. maybe medium full. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the malt presence. It's kind of that bready to kind of sweet cereal type notes. Maybe a little bit of oat coming through. There's a good amount of juiciness from the hops as well. There is a little bit of a dankness that I noticed on the palate. Yeah, so it's citrusy. There's a bit of orange, um, tangerine. Orange and tangerine type notes, kind of that's like up front. A little bit of dankness. Kind of goes slightly pine like, going into the finish, the bitterness. And this one I'd say is, oh, gurgles, man, mild to moderate, I would say, on the bitterness. I think there's a little bit of like a creamy papaya. I'm starting to get slight earthy tones kind of going into that finish now as well. And I am noticing kind of this meaty fruit type note. Yeah, and it's a bit like papaya, but it's kind of like almost if it was blended and put into a yogurt. So a creamy papaya. I can't say I'm picking up any pineapple on the palate. I did get that on the aromas or out of the aromas. But yeah, 10% ABV. I'd say it's fairly well hidden. I think there is just a touch of an alcoholic note, kind of on the finish, with the bittering, the pine and earthy type tone that kind of finishes with. There's a touch of that kind of. There's like a very minute bit of like a kumquat bitterness too. Not overly drastic though. So this one's not like a harsh bitter beer. It's kind of a moderate bitterness. It does build. It does kind of linger on. It does kind of start to include other notes as I'm drinking as well. Very well put together triple IPA, I think. I put this one. It's a very good triple IPA, anyways. And I'd recommend it. I don't think it's not world class. It's not excellent, but isn't to reach excellent. I mean, you have to be like some of my just holy crap, blowing my mind. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one. I do recommend getting all of the dreams. Just get dreams, dreams on dreams, dreams on dreams on dreams. They'll probably come up with a quad on this one, I'm sure, because they do another quad IPA, the 1.101. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'm gonna continue enjoying this beer, and cheers. Thank you all for watching.